I don't know if you can hear me or not. This is Julie Spencer, and I am at Grand Traverse Lighthouse. I've come as far as I can go on the trail, excuse me, because this is as far as I'm allowed to go without going onto the wildlife preserve, which is private property, as the sign says. But this is Catfish Bay, I think. I'll have to look it up when I get back to my home. This is Lake Michigan, and this is the setting for the young adult book that I'm writing called Running to You. I was just up in the lighthouse, and I'll walk back over in that direction. I'll press pause so that I can do that. But in my book, I'm really glad I came here, because in my book I talk about the sandy beach, and if you can look closely, this is not really a sandy beach at all. It's rocks. And this is why it's a great idea to do real research, on the ground research, quite literally, rather than trying to just use Google, which is a lot of what we do in research is encyclopedias, which is in our generation Google. So I'm glad I came here, because I would not have known that, and I would have been extremely inaccurate in my description of this area. So this is really cool. I'm heading back over towards the lighthouse, and I think I'm going to press pause for a second so that you don't have to just watch me walk across this rocky trail. So be right back. Still walking along the rocky trail. I just wanted to get a feel for just how far away I am from the lighthouse. So I'm going to kind of give you a view again. Lake Michigan, and there's the wildlife preserve way over there. So gorgeous conifer trees over here, and I will press pause again so okay, it's Julie again. I'm back. I just wanted to once again give just a feel for how far I've come away from the lighthouse. There's way down there is where the wildlife preserve is. So this water is coming right up on my feet. It's gorgeous. It would be very cold this time of year. I'm in let's see, it's the last day of October actually. So Halloween, happy Halloween. I chose not to do the trick-or-treating. I chose to come here instead. So no longer have little kids at home. I don't have to dress up and hand out candy. So anyway, I'm going to press pause again since I'm still pretty far away from the lighthouse. And heading back towards the lighthouse, you see this little life-saving preserver, I guess, life-saving device. I don't know if people want to swim here or not. Doesn't look like a very swimmable beach, but I'm getting a kick out of that. So I'm not sure which trail to go on to get back to where I was. I think I came down that trail, but I think I'm going to be adventurous and go down this one. So I'll press pause again for a minute. Alright, still walking along the trail. Oh, there's the lighthouse. I guess I'm closer than I thought. I'll get closer to it in a minute, but I just kind of wanted to give a feel for where I'm at right now. Still walking along this rocky trail, which I'm glad I saw firsthand. Otherwise I wouldn't have known. I thought it was sand. So I'm going to press pause again. Alright, as I'm coming off the trail now, I can see the lighthouse much better. Grand Traverse Lighthouse. I'm going to go back over to it and get a little closer. I wasn't really originally intending on incorporating the lighthouse itself into my story, but now having come here and seeing it firsthand, I just can't neglect to include it somehow. So I'm not really sure. This is kind of a hill. Not really sure how I'm going to include it. I just know that I will. So we'll have to see how the book turns out. You'll just have to read it later. Maybe at the time you watch this video, it'll be already out. So this is the Grand Traverse Lighthouse, and the last video I did was from up inside that beautiful tower. So this is beautiful Lake Michigan. And I'm going to walk all the way around the other side of the lighthouse real quick, just to get a feel for it. I think this is one of the caretakers of the property. So come back around near the fog house. This is where I started. Before I started the video, I started over here and walked down the trail and then all the way over to the nature preserve. So this is kind of bringing us full circle of where I where I traveled to today. So this is the Grand Traverse Lighthouse. So I hope that when you see this video, it will make you interested in the book that I'm writing. Again, it's called Running to You, and it's about a young couple who, she's 16 at the time the book starts and he's 17, and they are both track and cross-country runners. So they run together, and of course, inevitably, they fall in love. And that is why it is a beautiful little romance love story. And I hope you guys love it as much as I do. My critique partners say it's the best thing I've ever written, so hopefully everybody else will enjoy it as well. Signing off from the beautiful Lake Michigan, the Grand Traverse Lighthouse. See you on the next video.